1940 Thor Streamliner. It's basically made up of Thor Hansen parts, but it was produced or put together by Keycaver. It's got the Thor Hansen stamping, and it's got this one has a water pump which is run off of a cam inside of here, and it works very well. It pumps lots of water. Thor Hansen had, on his original one, had a centrifugal slinger for a pump. I'm not sure that the propeller's original. It doesn't look quite right, but it works very well on the engine. And it's the same crankcase. It's welded, stamped and welded. But what it has that's very different than Thor Hansen's engines is, instead of having a poppet valve carburetor, it actually has a reed valve inside of this block right here. And Keycaver must have figured that it would work better with the reed. It does run very well, and it was a bit of a trial, this particular engine right here. I must have replaced every single thing on it. You can see the original decals. Not a lot left of them, but there's most of it right there. And my guess is it had some red paint I can see left up top, and maybe up front too as well. But I'm not sure if that's original. So, in any case, it was got a Eisman magneto, and the magneto was, I replaced everything in it, and I could not get it to spark under compression, and I ended up charging the magnets in the flywheel, and it made the difference. I closed the gap on the plug as well, but it was I think between the two of them, it made the engine run. It's got a it followed the article, as they said that they changed the magnet material in the late 30s, early 40s, and this is one of those. It's a 1940, and some of them were underbuilt, and those are the ones that really respond to a magnetizer. And Keycaver did sell a magnetizer in the early days. I have an early catalog, and so he must have had some problems with these. So, but right now it runs very, very well. No complaints for basically a throw-together engine. I'm not sure if the gas tank was Thor Hansen or something Keycaver cooked up, but as I say, the engine runs very, very well. The Streamliner, Thor Streamliner, is mounted on a Old Town square stern, and goes well, works well with quite a few adults. It was a fishing guide boat. That's what they were used for in Maine. A lot of lakes were stocked well with fish, and not stocked necessarily. They had them in them, and the fishing was great back in the 20s and 30s. But it's a nice boat. Rides very, very well, very smooth. Doesn't pound you, and it goes good even with a 10 horse.